evening, everyone. Welcome to Roceyl's Fil-Am family. Tonight, I'm going to make
What are you gonna make?
pancit.
Nice, my favorite.
Yeah.
Dinner's gonna be good.
It's and then we call it Pancit Canton, but I'm not gonna use the whole thing because this is too much for us. I'll just use the one slice here because there are two slices.
Are you sure that's too much? I can eat a lot.
Well, I can make more. Okay. So, first thing is we need, of course, this is the secret. I love this so much. Magic syrup. And we have here 1 cup of chicken that I slice. And then I already marinated this one with a soy sauce, salt, and pepper.
Why don't you show it to the camera? There we go. All right. So how long's it been marinating in there?
It's just like 20 minutes already.
Okay.
So, and then I have 2 cloves of garlic and 1/2 cup of onion, and I have 3 cups of cabbage. I have 1 cup of green beans. I have 1 cup of carrots, and also 1 strand of green onion. So of course we have salt and pepper and olive oil. And don't forget
That always seems to get forgotten in your videos.
chicken broth.
All right.
So we need liquid, or water will work, but I prefer chicken broth.
It adds a little more flavor.
So
Okay.
let's start cooking now because we're hungry. So our pan is ready. It's hot already. And we're going to put oil. It's about a tablespoon. And making sure the bottom of the pan it's covered with oil. Just like I'm dancing here, like.
Just like that.
Alrighty. Then we have to put the garlic. Garlic is always the first thing you put in the pan when you're cooking.
Now be honest, do you guys make pancit in the Philippines on a regular basis? Or is that something you make more in the US than you ever did in the Philippines?
We cook pancit. Well, if you have money, then you can cook anytime. But with us, because and we cook only when we have celebrating something. If there's an occasion.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of special.
Yeah, it just seems like over here, every time there's a party, it's pancit and lumpia.
Yes, it's special, right? But if you want to eat in a regular time or days, you can cook also. But mostly people cook pancit every occasion.
All right, so what did you just put in there then? Onion?
This is onion. I did not mention it.
Yeah, I know. Smells good though.
I know, right? See, I told you, onion will give smells and flavor.
She likes onion a lot more than I do.
Next is our chicken.
Okay, and what's the Philippine word for chicken?
Manok.
Manok.
Okay. Yeah, I should translate that, right? And yeah.
Now, if you order this at a restaurant in the Philippines, do you have to ask for manok pancit, or does it just come with it? Do they have different kinds? I mean, can you get beef?
We don't use beef.
Okay.
It's
What
either
about pork?
chicken or pork.
Chicken or pork?
But
Okay.
they don't give you the option.
Got
It's
it.
like,
It's whatever meat they have on hand at the
yeah.
time. Okay.
They said, okay, you want pancit? Here's your pancit. Yeah. I like also pork, but I prefer chicken and also shrimp. Special. It is special if they have shrimp.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that's how it works. Alright, so our chicken is turning pale right now, the color. So I'm going to put, I have a leftover chicken broth here, so I'm gonna use this first. I don't know how much I'm going to put this one, but probably more than a cup. Probably it's 2 or the whole thing. Because the pancit canton absorbs more
Moisture? Water?
Yes. So that is definitely 2 cups in there. There you go. So we will set this chicken to cook. Set and all right. Then we will.
He's
set a
stepping
time.
down off your step stool?
Put a timer. Set the time for 10 minutes and until it gets boiled. And welcome back.
All right, we got 10 seconds left. So
So-
what happens next?
Okay, when the time is end, I have to transfer the chicken back here in this bowl. Oh, there you go.
Close enough?
Yeah. To cook the vegetables. Just the chicken.
Get that a little closer there for you.
Because I don't want to overcook my chicken. Oh,
So how come in the Philippines everybody has a large wooden spoon and a large wooden fork hanging up on their wall?
that is a decoration,
Yeah.
but because we use spoon and fork, so maybe that's why we don't have it in my house.
Okay, well how
My
come we don't
parents-
have it here?
Well, we're not really settled yet. We don't.
We're still moving in, right?
Yes, and what I mean with that is we haven't hang our paintings yet.
True. Yeah.
Well, so we have to hang our paintings, but I'm not really fan of that. Actually, yes,
Okay.
I am Filipino, but
Right.
I'm not really fan of that,
Okay, we don't have to do it.
and I don't really want to decorate a lot the house. I want our pictures more than other things.
Oh, you want to look at me?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. All right, back to the cooking. So let's put the carrots and the green beans together. So we'll cook that together with the noodles, because the noodles is, this one is take time to cook because it is pancit canton. Let's get it.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a big package. But I'm just going to use.
How are you going to break that apart? They're all stuck together.
No, they're not. See that?
Oh, okay.
Separated. So I'm just going to use this one here. So let's move it here so that I can just put this on top of the vegetables. Ooh, this is so awesome. Put that back there and break it.
Back up on your step stool.
All right. So let's put this away. So I think our water is not really. Let's see, maybe not. It's getting softer now.
I don't know. Are you sure that's enough chicken broth? You might need a little more.
Probably I need more, but there's still more here. But I want to make it sure I don't put too much, because if you put too much, the noodles will gonna get saggy also. So you just make it sure it's just right. It's always right.
Now, what's the difference between Pancit Canton and Pancit Bihon?
The Pancit Canton is more bigger strand, and I like it's more have the taste. The bihon is just like
That's the clear,
yeah,
like almost a vermicelli kind of
yes,
noodle. Yeah.
and that there has no taste if you will not put anything. This one has a taste already.
Okay.
So just you have to be careful putting salt and pepper and the magic syrup or soy sauce. But I'm not gonna add any soy sauce because this has color already. The pancit bihon, you have to add more soy sauce so that the color won't be pale, won't be just a light pancit. Oh no, you're right. I need to add more.
Just a little?
No. It needs a lot because this, look how fast these noodles absorb the chicken broth.
Mm-hmm.
Probably half cup. Oh, I love the color. I don't know why green and orange are just really nice to see. Yeah, I just
Well,
like.
you got an orange
it's
dress
so
on.
bright. Yeah, I know, right?
You just got to dye your hair green.
Not my hair. I maybe dye my hair with brown, but not green. All right, see, we need two. Oh, it's empty. Add more. Probably a cup again. That's a cup. There you go. We will add our green onion and cabbage at the end. Ooh. So let's put the fire on higher. This number 7 to bring it to boil. And let's see if we need more chicken broth. It's really not cooked, you can tell the color, because they will expand a little bit. The noodles will get more bigger when they are cooked, and it's tastier. I don't know why. I'm always happy if you're around. All right.
Even if I'm just holding the camera?
Yes. I can hear Billy.
I know, he's in there playing in the other room.
Yeah. The thing is, we're almost. Oh, I want to cover it just like that, just to make it sure the noodles will get cooked properly, and the vegetables. I don't have to put time because in a minute I'll have to remove that. I have to pick up this. check on my noodles. Now it's boiling. You have to mix it again. Mix, mix, mix. Oh, Billy loved that sound. Mix, mix, mix.
I thought it was smash, smash, smash.
Yeah, smash, 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 and mix, mix, mix.
Got it. It starts laughing.
Oh, see? Just put the noodles and the chicken broth, and now the noodles started to absorb it again. I may lower the fire. It's really nice. We will start putting our magic syrup. This is the open one. The one that I showed earlier is unopened, but I already have the open one that I used this morning, so I'm gonna use this first and put the whole thing. There you go. That's probably a teaspoon. And I love this. Just estimate your, what you call this?
We'll call it pepper.
Black pepper. And then with your salt, the same way.
Just salt and pepper to taste, huh?
Because it's depend on you how, we are different. Some people want salty food, some people want just right, and some people want just like no salt.
Yeah.
So, alrighty, my pancit is getting along, and let me try it. Pinch the noodles. So slowly, we're getting there. Now it's time to put back your chicken, because the chicken broth is almost gone. There you go, and we will put the cabbage to add more vegetables in there.
You know, every time you add the cabbage in there, it always looks like it's too much, but it cooks down.
Yes.
It really reduces in size quite a bit after it cooks.
Yeah.
Every time you make it, it's like, oh my gosh, that's too much cabbage. And then by the time it's done, I'm like, oh, there's very little cabbage in there.
Because they shrunk. Oh, don't come off.
Oh, found one.
Yeah. There you go. And with the cabbage, you don't want to overcook it. So approximately, with my estimate, I put 3 cups of chicken broth in here. And let's put the green onion. We call it sibuyas dahon in the Philippines.
Sibuyas dahon?
Yeah, the green onion.
Okay, what do those two words mean?
Sibuyas dahon. It's just
What
like
does sibuyas mean?
Sibuyas is onion, and then a dahon is leaf.
Leaf?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So because it's not bulb, so
Right.
it's
Right, because you're using the top? Okay.
yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. So this one, we will lower the fire and set this for probably 3 minutes to cook the cabbage. Timer 3, start. All right, and I will start putting away my dirty bowls. Right, see ya. 14.
All right. Now what are we doing?
We're waiting for the time to be done.
And then?
And then after this, I'll just mix it a little bit. Oh, there we go. And then we're going to transfer in the plate, and then we're gonna have dinner.
Nice.
There we go. See, the cabbage is not overcooked. There's still more water, but it's alright. The noodles were going to absorb the water. See, I like it because the carrots isn't overcooked. It's cooked, but it's not overcooked. And same as the cabbage, this is what I love. Perfect!
Alright. So,
I think it's dinner time.
let's eat.
Yep.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and have dinner.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be good. I promise. I've had this before. So, alright. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yep. And please subscribe and like our video, and we'll see you on the next one.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night. Bye, Tina.